Hello student, in previous video we learned about the Mendeleev's periodic table and its merit. Today's lecture we see about the demerits of Mendeleev's periodic table. So we know that basically Mendeleev not only study about their atomic mass number but also their melting point, density, their formula of oxides and formula of hydrides. Formula of oxides and formula of hydrides means when hydrogen reacts with that particular element, then what exactly product is happen, and when oxygen reacts with that particular element, then what exactly product is happen. This whole study is doing by Mendeleev, and according to that he make or classify the elements in the periodic table and make periodic table. So we know that basically the columns present in the Mendeleev's periodic table, it is called groups, and rows present in the periodic table, it is called as the periods. So we see about the number of merits, and it also having a it also having the number of demerits, means every exact side is also having opposite side. Similarly, it also having the demerits in the Mendeleev's periodic table. We discuss one by one. So first merit in the Mendeleev's periodic table, he make a correction in the atomic mass number of elements. So example is a beryllium. Previously Newlands and Demerits suggested that the atomic mass of beryllium is 14.09, but he make the correction and find the exactly value. The atomic mass number of beryllium is 9.4, and when the atomic mass number changes, that time their position in the periodic table is also changes. And means firstly he arranged the elements in their increasing in their atomic mass number, but there is also one having demerits when they arrange the elements in their increasing atomic mass number. That time their atomic mass number is not uniform, and hence there is having some ambiguity regarding the sequence in their atomic mass number. It is the first demerits of Mendeleev's periodic table, that is their atomic mass number is not uniform. Okay, first demerits is the atomic mass number of an element. Atomic mass number of an elements are not uniform, and hence there is ambiguity for regarding their atomic mass number. It is the first demerits of Mendeleev's periodic table. Then second demerits of Mendeleev's periodic table, that is related to their isotopes. Okay, isotopes means they having the same property as like the previous, means there is a after a long, means isotopes were discovered after a long time of Mendeleev's periodic table, but there is not having exactly place in the Mendeleev's periodic table for isotopes, because it shows the same chemical property but different physical property regarding to the elements. Like the carbon 6 is having the isotope is carbon 12 it is the atomic mass number of carbon. So carbon 12 is having the isotope carbon 13. Okay, then hydrogen having the isotope is the deuteron. So there is not having the place in the Mendeleev's periodic table for isotopes. Okay, then next is a next is a position of the hydrogen. Position of the hydrogen means hydrogen shows the some property related to the halogens. Means the H2 is a hydrogen gas. It shows the properties similar to the halogens like the fluorine, chlorine, bromine and iodine, and it also shows the some properties related to the alkali metals like the lithium, sodium, potassium and rubidium. So where is the exactly place of the hydrogen present in the Mendeleev's periodic table is also not identified, because it shows the chemical properties. Some are similar to the halogens and some are similar to the alkali metal. So what is the exactly place of hydrogen in the group of alkali metals or in the group of halogen metals? in the group of halogens. So phi means where is the exact position, or whether it will be, or whether it was fitted in which group, is also having the problem related to the hydrogen, and this explanation is also not given by the Mendeleev's periodic table, and it is also a major drawback or major demerits of Mendeleev's periodic table, that is regarding to the place of hydrogen or position of hydrogen. That is the position of hydrogen. Firstly, atomic mass number of an elements are not uniform. So not uniform means they are not present in the periodic table uniformly, and hence there is ambiguity for regarding to their atomic mass number. Similarly, the isotope means having the same chemical property of other elements but different physical property, like the hydrogen having the isotope deuteron, and similarly the carbon 12 is having the isotope carbon 13, is also not having the this is also the drawback of Mendeleev's. And then position of hydrogen, and then next is the some element is having the same atomic mass number, like the cobalt and nickel, both elements is having the same atomic mass number and they show the same property. There is also not having the separate place for cobalt also and nickel also in the Mendeleev's periodic table. So it is also the demerits or major demerits of Mendeleev's periodic table, that is regarding to the same atomic number containing elements like the cobalt and nickel. So it is also the major demerits of Mendeleev's periodic table. So today we stop here. Thank you.